Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest round from Salty Walty in the Zaku Half Cannon. I've kind of fallen behind on rounds lately just because I had like a 2 or 3 day stretch there where I was so busy with other things I couldn't do it, so I couldn't play at all, so I, reached into the archives here, and as always, thank you to anyone who I know who has sent me guest rounds for just such an occasion, because, yeah, sometimes I need a break or, have taken a break and got to figure out what to do afterwards. So, Zaku Half Cannon was a giveaway with a token card in Japan, and I believe was a package deal on the U.S. shop, like something else that came out more recently that I cannot remember. But it is a good suit, and it is fun and has a lot of nifty weapons. Got a shoulder Gatling, got the big gun on the hip, which does pretty good damage, and I believe stuns fairly rapidly. Salty's using the MMP 78 with grenade launcher, which is a variant of the Zaku machine gun with a more realistic looking stock than what you see on the one in the original animation. And yeah, I believe it's a 300. I'd love to see higher levels of this end up in the game, but yeah, and it's got the leg missile pods of the Zaku heavy weapons type, which is one of my favorites, as you know, from back in the GBO1 days, where those missiles were even more of a nuisance than they are now. But yeah, so yep, Gatling has really good range, as you can see. Salty doing some good damage to support that Agu guy over there. Got somebody's attention, so we're going to see how that goes. Got a couple of people's attention. I think I see a Doug Schneid Freak coming up, so... Yep, that is the Doug. You can tell by the large bundle of death on its back. But it has now taken about half a health bar worth of missiles from a support, and Gatling out. And I think Salty's going to get the kill, which, fair play, because he, it was gunning for him, and he's put in a lot of work, so glad he got it. Few missiles left in the big gun, few missiles left in the legs. They are now all embedded in that mobile suit over there, which is trying to charge him, fired its flash way too early, and is dead. So, yeah, the range on the ground type's flash is really not great, so you really kind of have to be very close to people to get pull it off. But let's see, that's one kill with the Gatling. Good damage to somebody else. And good time for the Zaku machine gun to come into play while other weapons reload. And that looks like it'll probably... Nope, somebody else got that one, but there is... Oh, the Doug is behind him. Yeah, that's a good thing to be focusing on, because it's going to be a problem if he doesn't. So, yeah, 100... Okay, good shot. That's got to be... Yep, that is Visker and the Tropical Dom that just, absolutely gutted that Freet for Salty, and he managed to get the kill shot in. They're working very well together, which always good to see. Always good to see a support getting supported, because as you can see, when they don't have to worry about a raid up their nose, they can do really good damage to basically everything. So. It is an ace match. Salty looks like to be in good position for being the ace so far. We'll find out in another 90 seconds or so. And let's see, that person's almost dead. There's another almost dead up there. Probably his teammates will get at least one of those. Yep, there's an assist. I think they got them both, so, it's a team game. That happens. That's fine. But Salty's got that one, so 1 minute left till ace selection. Here comes... Oh, is that their half cannon? Or is that the Doug Schneid Freet? I think it's a Doug. It moves like one. But now I have to be even more careful these days, because there's both the Freet Schneid and the Freet Doug Schneid Custom, which are completely different machines. So, yeah, it's just weird. So, one of them, I'm not sure where the Doug Schneid Custom comes from. The Freet Schneid, I think, shows up in Unicorn, but it may be from... They may both be variants from Gundam Side Stories, now that I think about it, which is it's not a terrible game, in my opinion. It's better than it gets credit for. It's just that the way it was marketed, people were expecting like a HD remaster compilation of basically every Gundam game to date. It is not that. It is its own game that covers the stories of every Gundam side story game to date, and yeah, that's not what people were expecting, and it's just was not communicated clearly in the advertising what it was going to be, especially early in. But it's worth checking out if you get it cheap and you still have a PS3 around, so, you know, give it a try sometime. Pretty sure that was a PS3 game. Can't remember now. Wow. But, let's see, Salty is the ace, so it is, you know, currently it's look for targets, try and kill things. Viscerin's over here, and as you know, that Dom Tropical's downswing does huge damage, so that's a good thing, a place for Salty to be, good thing to be following up on. Especially since the rest of his team seems to be doing a pretty good job keeping the rest of their team busy. Viscerin holding fire so that Salty can get the kill. And Salty, unfortunately for that Jim Ground, it can do a lot of damage and all, but it's the person is not, you know, not really going in hard enough to be able to fend off a support like that with that little health. Kind of would have had to go for the downswing, but you have to figure if they'd tried that, then there's a very good chance Viscerin would have decided it was better to just kill them. So, you know, can't win for losing in a situation like that, which, you know, just as well for Salty. Wound up with the assist there because of the same dynamics from earlier in terms of big swords, or, you know, big downswings and Gatlings. Just the timing was slightly reversed this time, so Viscerin got the kill. And, yeah, so, let's see, about a minute and 20 left. Salty is holding out. He has not died yet. That's great. There's a kill over there if he can get to it. Possibly two, because that big gun can do really good damage. And that is the name of the hip weapon, the big gun. That's what it's called, that's what it does, and there is Doug. Oh my. But, let's see, yeah, if he can get that shot. Let's see, they got that shot, but luckily the Doug Schneid was not in range to do anything significant about it, and now, yeah, Salty's got that now, and, the Agu guy is there to help him follow up, and that's another kill. Really nice. Yeah, got some good teammates here, and Salty's getting some great damage in, so, yeah, a good round all around. 30 seconds left. Let's see what else he can pull off in the time we got. Missiles going out. Lots of them. That person's going to die. Okay, got the assist, because again, big downswing. Kind of academic at this point anyway, because, yeah, you know, you like for the ace to get the kills, but when you have this little time left and this much of a lead, it's okay. It's okay to just grab a kill if you want to get it before the round ends. And big gun out. That person is out of boost, as you can tell from they're just sitting there. And missiles out, and that's going to get a kill at the buzzer. Very nice. So yeah, Zaku Half Cannon is a lot of fun. I hope they either make it or have made it available in other ways, because it's good. It needs to be available other ways. So, and yeah, 7,000 out of the team's 13,000 points are Salty. 1,080 of that supports, 9 kills, 2 deaths, 86,000 damage. Very nice. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And I probably actually don't mention it here on my channel enough, but every Saturday, Salty has been streaming Dragon Quest VIII, and as a big Dragon Quest fan, I've been sitting in with him on that, and that's been a lot of fun. So, you know, stream starts about 8:30 Eastern Time on Saturdays, so, you know, check it out if you got the time.